Welcome back to another episode of Life Unlimited. I hope you had a great week so far. I want to start today by sharing a small story with you guys. A couple of weeks back, I was spending some time with a friend of mine whose dad was on a deathbed in the hospital as we were talking. My friend obviously is someone popular and has achieved some things in life solely through his hard work and dedication. I don't think I know anybody else who is as hardworking as this person is. Well, his biggest grief that day was that he wasn't able to show his dad his first commercial or his first featured movie that he directed. Well, right after this conversation with him, we got to know that his dad passed away and went to be home. It's a sad thing because he said something that really got me thinking, because he said there are certain things in this world that might seem like when we achieve from an outer perspective that we have achieved everything, but still there are certain things in life that gives us peace more than anything else could. And to him, that one little thing was, making his dad proud, because I remember him talking about some of the really darkest days in his life, and his dad was the only person who gave him that support and believed in him when nobody else did. So to make this man proud was his only ambition in life. And he felt like as a son he failed and lost his only chance to show him and to make him proud. Well, that's a sad moment, but if you look at the current situation today, we all live in such an uncertain time, and the fear of the unknown scares the crap out of people today. But then again, you look at some other people and they're not shaken by any of these things. They are only winning every day, and they're happy, they're joyful, they're doing vacations. Man, how do they do this? Well, we might think that, it's because they are wealthy, they have money, they're rich. Well, that might be right. Financial stability is not the only thing that gives us peace. Yet, there's no denial of that finances or money plays an integral part in bringing us peace. But yet there are other things, like my friend that I mentioned, but how do you attain that? How do you achieve that? Well, in my views, what I realized is you got to do something that brings you alive. You've got to grab a hold of the game changer here. And I think that is to do simply what you love. I used to be a morning person, and I still am, but there was a time in my life when I couldn't wake up anymore. I couldn't sleep in the first place, so waking up was a hassle. And then, I had no energy, I had lost hope. I basically lost all confidence in myself. I walked around like a bum. And in that hard moment, I remember one day when my brother called me up and he asked me, what would you do if you had all the money in the world? And if you had everything that you ever wanted, what would you still do? That was a light bulb moment for me, because it got me thinking, what do I want to do with my life, and what am I doing here? I'm surrounded by the most negative people in the world, and it's just not taking me anywhere. I see cycles after cycles of destruction and discouragement everywhere I look. I was attracting that. Well, that moment changed everything for me, because I decided to go after things that I really love. I decided to do things that would make me come alive. And Ever since that day, I've been doing things that gives me the pleasure that today I'm in the 4 a.m. club. And why am I doing that, or how can I do that? Is simply because I'm doing what I love doing, and it awakens me from my inside. It gives me peace. It gives me pleasure. And I may not be the most successful person, but I can peacefully go to bed at night, and I can say that I enjoy my life today, regardless of the situations that are around me, because I'm doing what I love doing. That's something that would help you protect your peace, because when you have control over your peace, nobody or nothing could ever steal your peace from you, because you are filled with joy, the satisfaction of knowing that you are here to fulfill your destiny, and only you can do that by doing what you love to do. And I think that you should make a conscious decision today, regardless of the challenges that you may face by doing this. But trust me, in hindsight, 15 years from now, or 2 years, 5 years, 3 years, whatever you want to think about, when you look at it in hindsight, it's going to be the best decision ever, because then you would be doing what you love to do. People always say work should be fun, work should be play. I don't get it. I don't get it, because if you're not interested in working at a bank, if you're not interested or passionate about working for real estate, how could you make that play? How could you have fun doing that? Right? So think about it. Ask yourself some powerful, empowering questions. Ask yourself, what do you want to do with your life? If you had everything, if you had all the money in this world, what would you do that would literally wake you up from your bed in the morning and gives you the energy to seize the day, to get up, to go take a walk in the nature, to go meditate, to go prime your brain, to think only the things that you wanted to think? My friend, you are in control of your life. Don't wait for God to come down, or some God man or God woman, or some nature or the universe to come and bless you with something. No. You got to do what you got to do. And it's in your hands. Your future, your destiny is in your hands. I want to ask you this. If you need help understanding that purpose, understanding what really brings life to you, hit me up, and I'm going to help you to the best of my abilities to understand what brings passion into your life, what brings energy, what brings that fire back into your life. And let's do this together, all right? For now, that's it. I will see you again next week. Till then, take care and have an amazing day. Thank you.